I'ma let that shit surface.
Coming for everything. They said I couldn't, now I want it all now. Feeling like KD in OKC. They hate to see you when you ball now. I've been off the hook lately. About to be hard at the car now. Kyrie off the pit, behind the back. Crossover, finish strong now. I'm coming for everything. 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 I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I'm coming for everything. I'm coming for everything. It's the Counsel.
The following program is rated TV MALS. It contains strong language and sexual situations. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Well, let me give you these birthday licks. You gonna let a nigga take your butt? Oh my God. That is nasty. Oh my God. And another boy, stop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is the Counsel again. This Friday. We just had Thursday, Friday. You had the Tantalizer Thursday yesterday. Today is Counsel Friday. You know what I'm talking about? And I did. I want to thank God for waking me up this morning and every morning of the week, because without you, Lord, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't be talking to them right now. And I know they feel the same way. Am I correct, fellas? Am I correct, fellas?
Yes, indeed, baby. Yes, indeed, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I want to send another shout out to the one and only SG, the best engineer in the land.
Eastside Salute.
You know what I'm talking about? And I put that on everything, because without you, none of this shit would be possible. And that's on God. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so we got a special guest today. Maxx Pain. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get in and talk to Maxx Pain about what he got going on, movies, music, projects, everything that Maxx Pain got going on. We're going to talk about it today. Plus, we got our hot topic. And the hot topic is?
Goddamn kids, bro. What's wrong with them, T?
Why is youth violence on the rise?
Why must we be so high?
So violent. Goddamn. We already got the man against us. We gotta go. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. But you know, like I said, we got a special guest in the head house today. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Maxx Pain. I know y'all see Maxx Pain running around here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He be doing this damn thing, man. He been doing this damn thing for a minute now, man. No bullshit. That motherfucker spends time. I've seen the shit with my own eyes, man. I seen this motherfucker make beats, lay the songs down, and then go shoot some motherfucking movies and shit. This motherfucker don't stop moving, dog. He be mixing this shit, making deals, artists, actors, actresses, motherfucker. Hey, goddamn it, hey, if a dog can talk, that motherfucker probably have an interview with that motherfucker too, and probably get some bread off that motherfucker too. Hear me? I ain't even gonna bullshit.
That's what's up.
That motherfucker's like a Renaissance man type motherfucker.
I like that. I like that one song you put out. Hey, Shonda's in the building.
What's up, Shonda?
Salute to you. That one song you put out, the video.
Was that Icon? I think it was Icon. Yeah, we had Icon spinning for a minute, man.
Hey.
Yeah, we had
I'm
that boy going for a minute.
I'm an Eastside Salute that boy right there, because you dropped that one, Maxx Pain. I liked it that there.
Yeah, man. Especially the scene on the porch, you know, type of shit like that, make the hood feel and shit. Plus,
Stay on the playlist.
Pouring his pain out telling the streets how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't ashamed to talk about the shit. You feel me? And I'm pretty sure it's his choice whether or not he wants to stay later on and talk to us about this topic or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's up to Maxx Pain to stay and join us. But if you got something else to do, we appreciate you, my brother, as always. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to dive into this quick little scene, my hitter scene. And then we're going to bring my dog in. You know what I'm saying? SG! He's spinning for me.
You want a piece of iron?
Why you so sick?
I don't know.
Peter, my niggas. Peter, they club. How about with that stick like I'm a fucking savage? Acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. When it's hot, I drop the top. This that summer madness. It won't be no conversation unless you a bad bitch. Say less. I got it. I see jewels, cash rules. I got it. Say less. I got it. I can pick the one I want. I got options. Say less.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Without further ado, is your boy Maxx Pain. What up, bro?
Maxie.
I salute to you, my brother.
What's up, my guy?
Peace to the council. What's going on?
Same shit, man. Same shit. Checking in with you. You know what I'm saying? We be having you in rotation on this motherfucker, man. And it's finally time for the people to come see who Maxx Pain is and see what you got going on. And see, can they constantly watch you, subscribe, or whatever they got going on, and they can come over to you and say, hey, we love Maxx Pain. We love what Maxx Pain doing. You know what I'm saying? So how you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling excellent, excellently exhausted, if that make any sense.
Yes, sir.
It made a whole lot of sense. You hear me?
Hey, look, when he was saying all that, like, when you doing music and you do films as well, and you like behind the scenes on both, it become real tedious. You got to be a person who multitasks to the fifth power. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you dealing with actors and engineers and artists. Because I write songs for artists and do the beats for them and orchestrate the albums. And still don't put them out because these artists still be on some bull at times. Like, just like actors and actresses, some people don't take it as serious as you do. That's the only thing you have to come to realization with in this business. Everybody is not you. They don't have the drive you have, or wake up like, okay, I got to do this today, pertaining to the goals at hand. Like, they don't have that drive. So, you know,
Talk your shit.
That'd be the only thing that you deal with in this. Like, you look, your expectations out of people is like the same expectation you have for yourself.
Right.
It's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? I can't expect the people to do
yes,
all that.
Hey.
How long you been doing music though?
I hate to throw that number out there too like that. It sounds like a Michael Jordan, like 23
Hey,
23 years now.
23?
23?
23 years now.
That
Hey,
ain't
Max,
bad.
like you just said though, your expectations from your expectations to another motherfucker. Do you have to learn to separate that?
Yeah,
Your expectations from you to them.
I really just came to a realization about that, like maybe last year, because even in the film, like your film success is dictated off of the power of your cast. See, a lot of people here, they go for people with names and they go for the more popular people because, well, I was thinking in my head, like, well, they just want their movies to get out there. But in reality, the people they was going after was people who was going to promote the projects because they're in it and they used to promoting shit and putting it on another level. Like with me, I'm going the first time people who've never acted before, ever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm showing them how to act, showing them the thing, and then like, all right, y'all, let's get this to number one, because they don't understand the importance. Like, your movie go number one. I mean, everybody in the world watching this, every major person, every major label, and if you in it, they watching you. They can see you. Like, oh, that's the artist that we seen in Detroit or do a show or whatever. Like, oh, they in this movie. This movie is number one. So now you're more susceptible to get these people to come deal with you now, because you want something that's number one, opposed to you just being in a regular movie that's just on Tubi. So they're not understand. Like, especially I put out a music with my last movie, The Noise and Music, and it came out and did like 2.8 million views that first quarter. And the artist that was in it wasn't getting it. Like, you are doing music inside of a movie. You do music in real life. You want everybody to see this. You want to promote it. They barely promoted it, but they barely promote themselves, their music on their own. So my expectations for them was like too much in reality.
Yeah,
right. I get okay, got you.
And then you be like, fuck, I seen this vision right here. Sorry about that, brothers. I seen this vision right here, but damn, man. And then she or he starts speaking, and their attitude ain't what you like. Fuck, man. God damn, have you ever went through something like that? Like, man, I can't even use you, dog.
I go through that so much, especially with the film stuff, and I'm one of them people who visual, so I could see stuff before it actually happened. So I had a lady who was talking to me about Grease. They had got John Travolta and the co-star to come do some songs at the casino, and they charged them like $3 million for them to come in and probably do about 4 songs from Grease, bro. So in my head, it was like, damn, I do a musical. If they liking this song from the movie, they gonna be calling us in to do shows here and shows there. So I was on that train, like, look, if we do an independent musical and they liking these songs, we could be touring off this shit in reality. So they wasn't getting my vision of it, like, and they still don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just want that quick gratification. Like, all right, what's happening right now? Like, I don't care
what it can lead to, like the big picture.
Well, I got a question for you. You know, because I see that you went to music and acting. Which came first, and how did you transition into the other?
Music was always first. I've been doing music for so long because I used to sing before I actually rapped. I started rapping like when Tupac was like popping in reality. My cousin was playing it too much for me to not want to rap. So I started doing my music videos because I couldn't afford to pay dudes with, you know, what they was charging for the videos at the time. You know, it was a little different in 2004, 2003. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a little different. So I'm like, shit, I'm about to buy a camera. It was more so quicker than me to buy a camera and learn how to do it so I can do as many videos as possible and learn and get to that point, opposed to doing one here or one there and paying nigga 500 here, 500 there. So I really just started doing the videos, and I'm not a plain nigga. So everybody else was doing videos and standing up against shit and having niggas in the videos. I'm like, I'm gonna make my shit like some movie shit. Like, I'm gonna make it like a movie scene and going into my. So I was doing that, and people were seeing the videos like, bro, you acting in that motherfucker for real. So you should do something with that shit. Like,
I don't mean to cut you. I don't mean to cut you. But SG, bang that up a little bit for me, my baby.
God forgive me if I stop and take my ass to church. That'll be the time when I'm called lacking, I'ma do it work. On my grizzly, get this money, come with Illy. Plus I wanna ride in Billy's. How them broke niggas gon' feel me? There used to be a time when I was cool with niggas, but at this very moment, man, I'm cool on niggas. Now I'm getting all this money.
That's that one right there, bro.
On the block with my too long trip. It used to be a time when I was
play that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. I caught my soul as usual, you know what I'm saying? We listening to that shit, you know what I'm saying? We listen to Maxx Pain, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, I appreciate y'all, too, man. Like, my music is so, from my soul, I'm probably one of the last artists who just make music and everything is coming straight out of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that, like, when I made I'm Cool on Niggas, I really made that song and was going through shit with people, and, like, I gotta go to the studio, bro. Like, I'm gonna slap the shit out of somebody. So I was feeling like, let me go ahead and go to the studio and get this shit off. And that's how I felt. Like, man, I'm cool on niggas. Like, I really felt
but
that.
I know your pain, fam.
Yeah. I told niggas you be talking that painful shit. And then the crazy thing is, a lot of motherfuckers try to go into character with their voice, and then when you talk to them in person, it ain't the same motherfucker. But only motherfuckers that can sound like they self and still be able to talk to people in person and be the same motherfucker, that's genuine. You feel me? So it's
yeah.
it's like, you ain't gotta try to be somebody or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So you one of the rare people that can do that. You feel me? Just like my cousin Mike, Black Dean, same motherfucker, man. Talk to him on the phone, same attitude. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's something that you can't explain. That's motherfuckers that got that gift, that got that. You ain't got to put on a facade for motherfuckers. But anyway, I know my brothers and cuz got something to ask you too, so, y'all can dip in and, what I'm saying? I already know my man, so we got to.
No, I'm going to ask them this.
Yeah.
Just give me a shot. Give
I
me a
feel
shot,
you, bro.
Just put me in. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
Look, it's always a place and a role for every single person who wants to act, bro. I swear to God, because every personality fits a role.
Right, I feel you on that though. It's just the right place to put them. You
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I picked the roles and everything. I did auditions just for this movie that I'm about to do now. But in reality, I really didn't have to do auditions. I had casted there 90% of the movie before I even did the audition. So.
And what's the name of the movie?
Uncle Roommate.
Uncle Roommate. What's that about?
It's a comedy. Like a lot of my movies is real life out of my life. Like it be shit that I didn't experience and grew up in. And I had an uncle who kind of like lived in my house when I was younger, and nigga didn't leave type shit. So. This movie is basically that, like an uncle who my grandma died when he was young, so he kind of stayed with us. He was always troublesome, getting in trouble, and he ended up going to jail when he was a teenager and doing like 13 years. So when he get out, we grown ass men now at this point. And my mama, he paroled to our house, and she like, he staying in your room type shit. So now this nigga's my roommate again at 30 type shit. So I got to deal with this nigga and his institutionalized shit, and still got that same perception of him, like, this nigga, you troublesome, and he trying to change his shit up. You know what I'm saying? So
who that sound like us? Who that sound like us? Sound like our uncle, don't it?
I'm gonna say East Side. I'm gonna say East Side salute.
You see what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna go back though. I gotta go back. I gotta trail back. Because music was your first thing. That was your first love. I still want to know, because it was interesting. How did you transition into the film?
Bro, honestly, I had did a short film video, right, for one of my songs, and I started writing a movie, and I had wrote the movie in entirety, and I was like, well, I started like just throwing the ideas out there, and a couple of my people like, bro, you can't do no movie, bro. Like, it's hard to do a movie. You ain't got no budget for that shit. You need this. You got to have behind the scenes, motherfuckers, all this shit. I'm like, damn, bro, you right. But you wrong, because at the same time, I'm one of them niggas like, you can't tell me I can't do some shit, because I'm going to make it my business to show you that I can fucking do it type shit.
Yes,
so I did a short film. I'm like, well, fuck it. Let me take a couple of the characters out of the movie and do short films on them, just so I can get that film shit up underneath my belt, because I ain't never filmed nothing this long. I've been doing music videos, so it ain't like a film. So I did a short film on a meal first. I did a meal, and a meal came out. I did like probably 12,000 views on YouTube, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do Angel. I did Angel. That was two of my characters from my hitters. I did Angel. Angel did like 22,000. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the movie now. There's too many people liking the short film.
Right.
And that was my whole niche with it. Like, I'm gonna see how they like the shorts. If they like the shorts, they're gonna love the movie, because these are characters from the movie. And I just took inserts out of the movie and did short films on it. So once I did that, seeing how the people liked it, I did the movie. And the movie took me 12 days to film my hitter. And niggas was already like, bro, you done? Like, because once I got to day 11, I'm like, tomorrow wrap up day. It's like, bro, you ain't about to wrap this bitch up. One more day, nigga, that's 12 days. Like,
right.
That was genius, though. That was genius.
Yeah.
That was genius.
I did the schedule, though. Like, I had never did a schedule for a movie before. So I'm like, nigga, I'm about to, from page 1 to 65, I'm about to break this bitch down. And I broke the schedule down. And it was 12 days. I did that shit in 12 days.
Man.
I edited it, and it took me like, look, this is the crazy shit though. It get crazy about my hitters. I edited it in 10 days, and I was finished. So then I'm
Mm.
doing the premiere. I'm doing the premiere. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm putting the premiere together. 6 days before the premiere, mind you, I had already went through some shit with the Star. I was getting the Star Theater, and I had sold like $15,000 worth of tickets.
Ooh.
The dude had fucked up the shit, and I had to end up refunding all them people their money back for the Star.
Oh.
That's the wholest shit ever, bro.
Oh, he did some whole shit for sure. But
Damn.
I had booked the Bel Air. I booked the Bel Air and the Star at the same time, like just in case. I'm like, I'm gonna have a lot of people, so I'm gonna have the Bel Air too. Just
Smart. Yeah.
so I just focused all my attention to that, and there was a lot of shit going on. So then, look, I'm getting a movie together that like 6 days beforehand, just going through it. My hard drive crashes. The hard drive crashes. So I had to take the footage and re-edit the whole movie 6 days before the premiere. So I stayed up for 5 days straight.
I believe it. I believe it because I gotta get it right now. I gotta get it right.
To God, on everything I love, bro. Because I had already with the Star shit. So then a lot of people, half the people from the Star bought tickets to the Bel Air again. So they like, fuck, we just go to the Bel Air and see it. So I end up having to just stay up them 5 days and just edit this bitch. I couldn't tell people I gotta give y'all money back. The movie, my hard drive crashed. Nobody want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
So,
you all in at this point.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of songs I have from the soundtrack, all type of shit. I'm just lost in the sauce type shit. Like, oh my God, what I'm gonna do? So I'm having to do songs on the fly. I had to. So after I did that, the 5 days, I went straight to the studio on the 4th day to do a couple songs. Man, I did a lot just to finish that movie.
Look, my head hurt for you, bro. And I wasn't even there. My head hurt for you, bro. But great job of getting it done, my nigga.
Yeah.
Great job, bro.
Yeah, for real. I commend you, bro. I commend you.
Bro.
Yeah,
I feel like God
I'd have probably been walking around like fuck you, and I fucking hate you, and you a bitch. And
Real
bro.
shit.
Oh God!
It was the first time I cried without a funeral, like without somebody dying.
Oh,
Man.
I believe that too. Like that's when you just gotta sit in the chair and just talk to God. Like, come on, God, come on, not like this. I done put my all in this.
That's how I
Like,
felt.
real talk.
Because I already, you got to think, a lot of people have reneged on me. Left my kids end up doing the sound, the lighting. My son filmed the majority of the shit that I wasn't in and behind in front of the camera. I was behind the camera. I was filming certain scenes, and then the scenes I was acting in. My son holding the camera. I got my daughter on the audio. I got my homeboy on the grip. I was
Shout
on
out
some
to
shit.
your son, nigga. Shout out to your son.
Hey, Eastside salute to the staff. Eastside salute to the staff.
And that was my stepson too. Like he grown as hell now. He was a little kid at that time. Like
that's love right there. That's love.
2014.
Sonda said your comeback is always greater than your setback. So kudos to you, bro. Eastside salute.
I remember he had to take him. Hey, I remember days when he had to after we would wrap up a session, like talking, because I would have to, meet up with him and Ray. Ray give the keys. Ray's gonna be in a few things, whatever, later on in the future. But anyway, he would have to go take his kids and his peoples to the to work in school and stuff, man. So at the same time, he was being all around dad. And I'm like, damn, how the fuck is he finding time to do this shit, man? Because this motherfucker be moving.
Yeah, and they don't like that I do all this. I mean, they love what I do as far as it bring in and support our family, but at the same time, they be like, bro, you do a lot. When you're doing music and film, it be a lot, bro, because you getting pulled. When you're doing a film, you on that shit for months, then 5 months straight. Because even after you finish the film, it's just the premiere, and then it gets to Tubi and all that shit. So the promotion of it, and you be doing a lot, and then music. So now I'm doing shows on top of that, and going here for appearances, doing podcasts, all type of shit. So they looking at it like, man, you don't never stop. And you just trying to get to a point, because like even now I'm at a point where it's some major shit going on with me right now. So like you gotta get to a point, and even when you get to that point, you still gotta work your ass off. Like you never stop having to work. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Preach that shit there, brother.
And that's the only thing about this shit. Like you an entrepreneur in reality, so it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There ain't no time when you can't build the brand up in a way. So
talking.
Any big wigs you done worked with, like music or acting? I mean, or movies?
I haven't worked with anybody big in the movie sector, not yet. But in the music shit, I done worked with everybody. Little John, Scrappy, Trillville. I worked on some shit with Janet Jackson, with Bird, 8 Ball to MJG.
Them my dogs right there.
Major people.
Tell them boys to holler at me,
bro. For people like that.
I
was a kid. I was a kid around them dudes, man. Like 15, 16 years old. I wasn't even. If I was this guy who I am now, I'd still be dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? But being so young around them and being under somebody who already the man and all that shit, like I didn't understand on how to build the relationships, on how to network and get that contact from their manager and keep that shit going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the only thing as an artist that you have to learn how to do. The networking and understanding what networking is, long-term networking, not just calling the motherfucker right now when you need something, calling the motherfucker, hey, what's going on? You all right? Like, what project you got going on right now? Like, what you working on? You know what I mean? Whatever. You're seeing how you can be of help and assistance to another person. So,
yes, sir.
Everybody just want to take. You know what I'm saying? You got to give. You know, you got to. If you can't be used, you're useless. Type shit.
Yeah, man, come on with it.
You say you can't be used, you useless?
That's
hey,
you feel me?
But dig this though.
Used to bees don't make no honey.
Yeah, man. Used to bees don't make no honey. They don't make no honey. Used to bees don't make no honey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but dig though. I need y'all to do me a favor one time.
Yes, sir.
You know what time it is. I need you to mute up right quick because we get to play the Say Less video by Maxx Pain. You know what I'm talking about?
Maxx Pain, baby.
SG.
Hello, welcome to McPhail Stockdale. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Have a seat. I'm your uncle's attorney. Now, we have some interesting information to share with you. This document right here is a will that your uncle has drafted and prepared. My office handled that, and he identified you as his only existing heir. He left you $100 million.
$100 million? This ain't fake, is it?
No, it is not. But there is one particular clause and condition. The money won't be available to you until 48 hours. And within that 48 hours, you absolutely cannot tell anyone about your inheritance. Otherwise, you forfeit your benefit.
What? I guess so. I gotta do it.
All right. In 48 hours, my office will reach out to you and we will finalize the papers at that time.
I appreciate y'all so much. What's going on? Hey, that's a nice jacket, brother.
Oh, thank you.
I ain't gonna fuck up $100 million.
100 million? Don't fuck that money up, young dog.
It's up. Say less. We going up. With that stick like I'm a fucking savage. Acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. When it's hot, I drop the top. This that summer madness. It won't be no conversation unless you a bad bitch. Say less. I got it. I see Jews, cash rules. I got it. Say less. I got it. I can pick the one I want. I got options. Yeah. Say less. Never been the one to ask. I come from them takers. They really left no options. This just how the fuck they made us. See that currency currently got me elevated. Pretty bitches in my section. I'm like, nigga, we made it. Came a long way from here and it's a race. I myself like a boss. Young nigga get paid, I don't need a nigga aid. They gon' try to say they major, and I keep an open wound before I ever let them bitches play me. Money make decisions for you niggas, and I'm money making Mitch. I stack it up and make it triple. Ain't gon' be no in the middles if you fuck with them and know what's up with them. When I detonate the bomb, ho, you blowing up with them. I'm on 10, 9-8 like Miseducation to Lauryn Hill. Stocky pockets got that Cali muscle build. Something about my logic said get it regardless. Took a lot of dirty money to build up my harvest. Hop out with that stick like I'm a fucking savage. Acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. When it's hot, I drop the top. This that summer madness. It won't be no conversation unless you a bad bitch. Say less. I got it. Icy jewels, cash rules. I got it. Say less. I got it. I can pick the one I want. I got options. Say less. Here, let's be crystal clear. We are not the same. Self-made, never needed coach to put me in the game. If it rain, we get umbrellas. I won't feel a drop. I got hands in everything. Take a big cut off the top. Yo, you talking way too much. All I'm wanting is the box. She's so blinded by the diamonds, hypnotized by all these rocks. I really got it now. Hitters in my budget won't just step around. Cause if my temp get up too high, you know it ain't no coming down. Everybody got a problem. Fuck them to answer. Trust nothing. I gave they ass too many chances. All this trouble in my life, it be hard not to panic. Shift change, seeing life like the views from the attic. Change channels, they want static, man, I'm pulling the plug. NFL salary cap up under the rug. I'm from poverty, running up millions was never thought to me. Now I throw it in the bag and look like all this for me. How about with that stick like I'm a fucking savage? Acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. When it's hot, I drop the top, this that summer madness. It won't be no conversation unless you a bad bitch. Say less. I got it. Icy jewels, cash rules. I got it. Say less. I got it. I could pick the one I want. I got options. Say less. It's up. Say less. We going up. Yeah. How about what?
Say less, nigga.
Eastside salute. Say less.
Yes, sir. Yeah, $100 million.
Hey, Max, was y'all at DC courts on the west side? At the courts?
No, we was on. That's my my course right there, Zestman on Waverly. On
Okay. It looked like it looked like the DC courts over there. Over there by Webb and shit.
Yeah, on 12. No, that ain't DC. I go up to DC and hoop up at DC courts too, though. I be hooping up there.
Yeah, we had the they had the N1 tournament years ago up there. We was up. Yeah, you know. I'll talk to you later about that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I hooped in them tournaments up at DC thing.
Yeah. Oh, so you about to see your boy out there fucking niggas up? I love them fucking niggas up.
I probably did, low key.
We got a question out there. Somebody wanted to know, did you shoot that video yourself?
No, I had CJ Hands shoot that one. Anytime you see a video I do, if I ain't in the shot, I shot it. Or if it's like some steel shit, if it's real steel, I shot it. You know what I'm saying? 10 for sure. Like I just started doing that was the last video I think CJ did for me too. Yeah.
Shout out
the camera
CJ.
guy I was working with. Yeah. You know, things change, everything changed. Every people you work with, you know, everybody got different views on where they want to go in their career. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So with me, my viewpoint is always the same. It'd be like getting to the big bag so we can all eat. And everybody can have an individual place that they want. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get us the motherfucking the hefty bag of food so we ain't gotta keep coming back. Niggas we wanna just grease their palms for a second. I mean eat a little bit right
terrible.
now. You know?
And then it's all gone. Then it's all gone.
And I'm sitting right here with the big feast, like nigga, I told you to just come right here and let's just work. It's the scenic route is what I be taking. Everybody be wanting that quick. Like nigga, it's a shortcut over here. They got, you know what I'm saying? I take the scenic.
Right.
But it's worth it. You
don't wanna miss nothing.
Yeah, you can enjoy it. You can, and plus you can document the journey, but they ain't thinking about that neither. You know what I'm saying? So that's extra cash in your pocket. You feel me? But you know, once they get it over and done quick, that's how your resume runs out. Music or movies, it runs out the same way if you're trying to rush shit in music or movies. The quick way ain't the right way. So just take your time and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you doing your thing.
Talk that shit.
Exactly.
You doing your thing, man.
And it's always a level above. Like, of course, my music videos can be better. My movies can be better. Like, shit, as good as my music is, my music can be better because I do so much shit just on my own. Like energy is everything. Like, I don't have people in the studio. Right. Like when I'm doing shit. Like, not to say that I don't want people in the studio, but I don't just be having a lot of people around me. Period. It used to be 20, 30 motherfuckers around me all the time. Like, 14 years ago. Like, after so long, everybody be feeling like, you know, well shit, Max put me in a movie role. Like, they don't want to be around me. They want to see what I can do for a nigga, what I can provide and shit. So I get that too. You know what I'm saying? We don't live in a society where it's like, you know, niggas understanding that if it's 8 of us and we all got the same thought process, or we got the same goal and we working at this same goal, and it's 8 of us with that same energy, this goal is coming quicker than any nigga doing it by himself.
That's the quick way right there, though.
Let's believe that.
Because
that's the legit quick way.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the labels do. That's why if you can see that an artist will work at a major label, because they have 322 people working on your one project. That's the 40 niggas from the marketing department, 40 niggas from the, you know, it's so many different departments that's working on you for you to be successful. How are you not going to be successful with a major label? It's hard. Like, even the niggas that they say flop, like, oh, that nigga flop, they stop fucking with. No, that nigga still sold about 800,000 copies. They made some money. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't really peeping the play.
Might not be his money, but they made some money. You know?
Yeah, what I'm saying?
Because they know how to make the money. Listen, they know how to make the money. Like, when I paid a lady, Gigi Miller, shout out to Gigi Miller, I paid her to learn the sauce and for her to show me the game on how to get all my royalties and where to sign up to and all that shit. And when I see everywhere you have to sign up to and all the royalties that you get from that shit, I was like, oh, they is fucking niggas. Like, I mean, not saying they fucking niggas, it's business is business. Like, what you don't know, yes, it will fucking hurt you.
Yes, indeed.
So it's really, you have to do your due diligence to see, like, okay, why don't I have a song trust? Why am I not signed up to All Music? Why am I not? You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of shit that we won't know as artists. You just won't notice unless you really.
Still don't know. They still don't know, man. They still don't know. Like, real shit. And they still fucking over the motherfuckers. Now, let me ask you this, though, Max. I know you came up, you doing your thing now, but did it hurt you? Well, I ain't gonna say did it hurt you. When you really, no, I gotta ask you, did it hurt you to leave certain motherfuckers back that you tried to pull along with you? Tried to tell them?
Yeah, at first. It did at first. I mean, cause me naturally, I'm one of the people who want to tell somebody how to do, or not tell somebody how to do something, tell them the way, cause it's a blueprint to all this shit. So once you learn the blueprint, you trying to tell niggas like, nah, bro, don't go about it like that. Look, nigga, I know you ain't doing it the way you supposed to do it, but you need to copyright that song. You need to do this because you need to be the master of the copyright, and you need to do this. You need to get the IRC code. You need to embed the IRC code into the video. I be telling niggas so much shit and giving them so much shit, and they just looking at me like, bro, I ain't doing all that. I'm about to put this shit out. I don't even like being around niggas or telling them nothing because they don't really get it. Like, you want major money from major corporations and you not doing major fucking business. They gonna fuck you. Even if they sign you tomorrow, they gonna be like, we about to fuck him royally.
Yeah.
You know, he gonna have to get show money.
No Vaseline.
And then it'd be like, when you say something to their ass like that, then they be trying to take it as a form of hate when you just trying to school a nigga to some shit like, hey, nigga, hey, you gonna fuck around and go around that corner, and that nigga told you, hey, if you go around that corner, you gonna get hit in the mouth. Nigga, don't go that way. Nigga like, man, fuck that nigga, I can take him. He'll go around that corner, and a big nigga named JoJo waiting on his ass, hit him straight in the mouth. Bow! He told you not to go around the corner.
I don't even think it'd be hate more so than it'd be. I mean, I agree with you, bro, but I just think niggas just lazy as hell.
And then it's who the message coming from too. Like it's who the message coming from, bro. Like
that dude, yeah.
It's how they see me too. Like they see me like in reality, bro. I'm being real because I be around a lot of people. I rap, I sing, I make the beats. I don't need no engineering in reality, but I gotta have my nigga White Mike in there whipping my shit up for sure. But like I write the movies, I cast the movies, I film the movies, I edit the movies, I star in the movies, I collect all the actors. Niggas don't like that when you do a lot of shit. Like it's cool to do this and that. When you do this, that, I really don't need nobody. So now when I'm saying something to niggas, they're feeling like, oh, this nigga think he know everything. Like,
right.
You know, because he do all this shit. So now it's just you don't know everything, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
no, you might know a whole lot more than you, player. You been in the game. You feel me?
But these are my comrades. These are niggas who can see me, so they feel like, you know, well, I can see you, nigga. You ain't doing nothing that I ain't doing because you will be up out of here. You know what I mean?
Nah, they don't know what you doing. You doing a whole lot. That's my point. Oh no, you don't see what this man doing. You see what he doing? You don't see what he doing? Come on, now. Max out here doing it.
It's easy for y'all to see it, but see when people then been with you for 14, 15, 16 years, and then you're evolving in front of them, they don't see the fucking butterfly that came out this fucking caterpillar. They still see the caterpillar.
I get your point. It's vice versa. Right. I get your point. It's vice versa.
But I gotta say this, that honestly, they do see you. They just want to keep your ass walking.
Yep.
They see you. You know, I ain't gonna give them no credit of saying, oh no, you know, they don't see it. They see it. But you the one walking. They want you to keep walking. So that's why I say it be the lazy and niggas, because they gonna let you get it and then ride in on your motherfucking coattail like, oh, this my dog.
Yeah, because they scared to come out of their comfort zone. So when you break wide and shit, and then they got a talent too. But when you break wide, they scared to motherfucking use their talent on top of doing your shit too.
You understand?
Because you got a platform. They won't help you use your platform and make themselves big. Niggas ain't smart, man. They lazy, like you said.
You see what I'm saying? And my whole thing with the movie shit was cross revenue promotion. Like I really started doing movies to make my music bigger. So when I got the gist of, oh shit, for every fucking stream on the movie, I mean for every view on the movie, there's a stream for the music.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wow.
Little technical difficulty
you
there.
Lost the show. Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's his actors are calling me every fucking second. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It's still working.
Hey,
that boy still working.
Hey, but can y'all do me a huge favor? I don't mean to cut you. I know you was getting ready to say something big too. We're gonna talk to you as you come right back. But can everybody mute up right quick? I want to listen to this. You know, check out this video. Impossibilities don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Maxx Pain. We chilling with my dog up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get live. You know what I'm talking about? Maxx Pain all day. SG.
You feel me?
Maximilian.
I'm tired of all the fighting that we do. Yeah. Why can't it be exciting like it's new? All of the back and forth, I can't go on like this. Cut my emotions short, I talk, it don't mean shit. And now I'm tired. Sex too complex, I just don't feel that fire. When I get that hard, those lover hearts expire. I'm tired of all the fighting that we do. Yeah. Why can't it be exciting like it's new? Yeah. Caught up, should I stay or should I go? Wrestling with nothing's impossible. I'm tired of all the fighting that we do. Yeah. Why can't it be exciting like it's new? Yeah. Caught up, should I stay or should I go? Wrestling with nothing's impossible. And so it seems it can all be so simple, baby. And so it seems it can all be so simple, baby.
Yes, sir, Max.
That guy.
Know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Maxx Pain.
Salute, boy.
Hey, quick question.
Hey, that beat hard, boy.
Yeah. You made that beat?
Too. Yeah.
Okay.
That beat was hard, boy.
Okay. On top of that, so everybody can reach you around here. Where they can find you at?
We need that.
Y'all can find me on social media platforms for sure. You know, Instagram, Maxx Pain, and the XXPAIN. Everything. YouTube, Best Around Films. You find me on when you think about all the social media, you're like, damn, what else am I on? I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. IG Maxx Pain. TikTok, Bam and Maxx Pain, BAM and M Maxx Pain, MAXXPAIN. Me and Lil Bam be on there. I put a lot of shit on TikTok. A lot of, when I'm working on song ideas, new shit. I'm about to start putting beat videos back on there again too. I've really been just slacking. I'm not slacking, but I'm doing a lot of shit.
I'm definitely gonna be on that as soon as you drop the beats, cuz.
Best Around Films on YouTube.
Yeah, Best Around Films on YouTube. They took my YouTube page. My hitters was getting flagged by a lot of parents and kids was watching. So in like 2019, they took my goddamn YouTube page down in 2019 on Thanksgiving. So look, I'm looking for. No, it was. I think it was Liar Cohen though. I ain't gonna lie to you because it was like. It's Thanksgiving. They pulled my shit down on Thanksgiving. Ain't nobody even in the office on Thanksgiving.
Real talk.
They pulled that Friday on him, man. They fired him on his day off.
I felt fucked up too, cause people was like, "Yeah, Max, we gonna be watching the thing on Thanksgiving," because my Hitters 2 had just came out like months before, and that motherfucker was it was at like 890,000 views. So it was like damn near right up under 1 million. Like,
they want you to get it, bro. They some hating ass niggas, bro.
Yeah.
I was already at like 3 million on my Hitters 1, so it was like I felt the way because I was getting money from the music, even though they wasn't paying me like how they were supposed to on the revenue from the movie. I was getting the music money, so every fucking week it was like damn near 1,000. Like they fucked me, bro, with that one. I was like, God, man, y'all playing with me with that one.
But shit, any of that movie shit that you know what I'm saying, any roles that you got that you trying to issue out, holler at the council, man, because we do a little acting too, you know what I'm saying? If you check us out, we got a little, smother, subscribe or get smothered type video, you know what I'm saying? You want to check that out, we'll shoot it to you. You know what I'm saying? Get our acting on too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know my brother's got something to say.
Oh, I only got one more question, fam. Just one question to end my night. And this one question is, what keeps you humble?
I knew he was gonna ask that.
I'm not even humble no more.
Damn.
At first I used to feel humble, just because that's just naturally how I am. I'm just one of the natural people who's helpful and know I got talent, but not really. I don't have to do all that extra shit to show it. But I've noticed that I think God don't want me to be as humble as I am in reality, because I'm too humble. Sometimes you gotta let it be known because you in a go ahead. I'm on. He's trying to take my charger from me. So No, but God don't want me to be as that humble in the sense of this a competitive. This like a sport. You get what I'm saying? And we got so many people in this industry who have delusions of grandeur. They think that their shit is at where it's not at. They think that they are who they aren't. I'm realistic with who I am and where I'm at with it. I know that music wise, I can do a 5-minute beat battle with Timbaland and beat his motherfucking ass right now.
Like, shit.
I'm just saying, like, or with the Kanye West or any of them niggas, like, because we got the same. It's the same shit. I can do the same things that they can do. So in that realm, like I gotta understand that these niggas, like everybody's trying to get ahead of you. So you can't be so humble to where you not like, all right, I am a lion, so don't put your arm near me, near my goddamn mouth, and my teeth is sharp. I'll fight your shit. You gotta
understand that, bro.
You cannot be humble. Detroit is a place, and Detroit in particular is not a place where you can be humble and you talented.
I completely understand that, bro. That's crazy.
They will step on your motherfucking back, bro. Like even like the film industry damn near weaker than the music industry here. Like I get along more dinner with the music niggas than I do with how these film niggas is. Because these film niggas don't be thorough like that. A lot of them don't. You know what I mean? So you dealing with niggas who be like kind of smart and not really street, and they want to portray to be street, and they doing so much shit to be extra and all this other shit. Now it just be like, y'all niggas goofy as hell. But it's cool.
That's what everything though, Max. Though you can't be humble. I feel you on that, bro. I don't give a fuck if you work a 9 to 5. You can't be quiet. I'm gonna talk, my nigga. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck if you is the boss, nigga.
Now let me ask you a question, Max. Are you indulging in the conversation with us? Because we got this hot topic going on. You know what I'm talking about? Got this hot topic going on about the violence of the youth that's rising. And we wanted to see what you gonna indulge in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? We got some clips going on and whatnot, and we got a bunch of other shit going on. We didn't know if you was able to stay or not. So if you're able to stay, that's fine. If not, we'll check in a minute. So we're just trying to figure out which one you want to do.
Now you know I'm a 5%er, so when it comes to like topics like that about the young guys, you already know I'm on that.
Yeah. Okay, well shit, we can talk about that then. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we're gonna get into my segment. How we do this, bro?
Guess what time it is?
What time is it, bro?
Yes, guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time to tap in with the Gunner Man.
Let's get her done. SC. Yes, sir. Like I always say every week, when you turning in your material, if it's business, if it's music, if it's anything dealing with any type of entertainment, please submit videos and everything to the type of Counsel quality DG. We need. That the Counsel DG at gmail.com.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure the quality is clear. You know what I'm saying? MP3s, MP4s, we say it every week. If you got videos coming through, make sure it's quality clear. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, like I spend every week, I got my sis popping up on deck today. Ray Gifted Keys, pick up her Growth of Desire. If you don't have it, please pick it up. We got some more hot shit coming through. I got the clinic hat on today too, you know what I'm saying, with my Chin Chin Charge shirt. Smoking today. So 420 was yesterday. Good shit. But right now we're gonna spin this little quick video with Ray Gifted Keys. Yes tonight. You know what I'm saying? SG.
I don't know what today is. Is it today? Is it yesterday? Is it tonight? Is it today? Is we ever gonna take off and fly? Is it yesterday? Is it today? Is it tonight? Candy paint red with the Fendi. 4 of my friends inside. All of my friends so trendy. Tell me which one you like. If it's up like fuck with me. What's your cash app reply? Don't really care what your friends do. All about yesternight. 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 All about yesternight.
Yes, sir. Yesterday, you know what I'm saying? You know, I cuss the clips quick, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't let you hear it everything, you know what I'm saying? And make you go get that Jones. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't give him too much of it. Don't give him too much of it, fam.
Just reel him in, reel him in, and reel him in. Pull that chain back, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? But yeah, that was Ray Gifted Keys. Go pick up that Growth and Desire. That was yesterday night. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot more. I'm part of that team, RGK. You know what I'm saying? I am a part of a lot of another organizations, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I am part of the council as well. You know what I'm saying? You see my brothers and my cousins and my dog sitting up in this bitch. And Honey is out right now on council business. And we'll holler at her later. You know what I'm talking about? So, back to my dog. We talking about this hot young topic. Why is the youth violence on the reside? You know what I'm saying? We trying to figure this out. Why is it in every state shit going down in the worst way, bro?
It was easy to function this shit. It's hard to defunction this shit. You heard me?
Yeah.
How we gonna get them to stop, bro? How can we get our young cats to stop this, killing each other? You know what I'm saying? Over stupid shit. You know? Like some Kool-Aid niggas, some bags of chips. Why, bro? Like, I mean, literally, y'all throwing y'all lives away for no reason, bro.
This is design plan, man.
It is. I believe it, Max.
It's a design plan. You got to understand the music, the TV, social media, what we actually see in our algorithm is designed for them to do what they do and how they do it. How they do the families, how the families is structured, you know, like you got to think they help women who are single opposed to helping families that have the father in the household with them. So it's a design plan. These young niggas only doing what they know is right to them. They idols is niggas like King Von and Dirk and all them.
Yeah,
and what they rap about, they basically trying to show it like, yeah, I'm just like my dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. My ox and all this, you know what I mean? They with all that.
And they like Biggie who?
Right. You said who?
And they'd be like Biggie who? Tupac what?
See, they ain't even they speed. That first off, they ain't even they level of interest. That's not their level of consciousness and understanding what Biggie and Tupac was on.
Because they got ecstasy and all that other shit. They only got time to sit down and listen.
The OG to them is Lil Wayne. And you got to think what Lil Wayne is still on. You get what I'm saying? Lil Wayne ain't even on no conscious shit. So this design, bro, like, cause they ain't putting no, like, even from my era, like the niggas like Fat Ray and all them type of niggas who was cold who from here.
Man,
they wasn't putting them type of niggas to the forefront, and they was talking that shit.
I'm gonna bring,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna play Fat Ray video. I'm gonna bring some back. We gonna talk, fellas. We gonna talk later. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? The L's eyes and all that. You know what I'm saying? I came from air super MCs and bro, them niggas were sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like real rappers who could really rap. And if you couldn't rap, you couldn't come in them circles.
No,
like
really,
you know,
no.
You know, Malik and them was sweet, bro. Like I come from Rock Bottom here. That's my neighborhood.
Rock Bottom, you heard me? They're my niggas. Like for real, Big Hurt though.
Yeah, Big Hurt grew up with my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like so, I come from that. So and they wasn't the best of shit that they was talking neither. But
shit, they was the greatest. I don't care. One of the greatest.
I'm saying in a sense of it building you up. It wasn't a lot of records they had. It was like, okay, we building the culture too. We doing this. We talking about this shit. But then we got these records where the Tupac, Dear Mama, and all that. You know what I mean? They ain't had them. That type of shit, you know what I mean? So that's what I tried to bring from my side, just something to uplift at the same time. Like you said, our youth. Like I be thinking about what I say, and if it's this guy over here who's so influenced by me and who I am and what I do, what I say to him means so much. What I say means to him more to him than his parents, in certain senses. So he got to see the real part of me. That's why I feel like artists got to do a lot of talking too. Because I want them to see not just this facade for this character of Maxx Pain that I'm creating. I want them to see the Kevin, nigga. This is me in everyday life. This is who I really
grew up, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I think it got a lot to do with them, the parents nowadays. that ain't teaching the kids too. Like to me, I feel like they ain't teaching them because a lot of them is young. A lot of them young. Don't know.
No, bro. I seen it with my own eyes, God. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen it with my own eyes. Parents that's really trying to teach and trying to get through to their kids. It's like the kids now different. It's like they don't even get through. Like,
but they letting them do. How you allowing it though, Max? You allow this. We wasn't allowed that shit, bro. Like real shit. Now we gonna talk. We didn't get no choice. We didn't get no
measures.
Choice.
But look at the measures that was able to be made for us not to even have a choice. As soon as we was on that shit, you getting a belt across your ass or getting hit with an object. You do that shit now, you going to jail. You going to jail, you do that now.
Nah, they pussies to me. I'm sorry.
You're going to jail if you do that to your kid now. Okay, I swear to God.
Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone if you get. What do you say?
Hey, Quinn Lawrence said, my son is 17 and he's influenced with the old button new Detroit culture.
Yep. Q.
What's your young Q was in the building.
We ain't have a chance to pick up the goddamn phone. How you allowing your son? First of all, why they got phones if they ain't even gonna answer it for your dumb ass?
My mama with my ass and told me, and she said, call the motherfuckers, because when they get here, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Exactly, because I'm sorry, you got parents out here paying for their kids' phone. They ain't even answering the phone for their ass. And you allow this shit, bro?
What's up?
But I gotta send it back. Man. I gotta send it back to what Max was saying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the music culture, the movies. It's what these kids are feeding themselves. Because if, like he said, if the parents is trying, that mean they ain't eating the food that the parents feed. They eating from somewhere else. So depending on where they getting they food of knowledge from, it's probably garbage. It's garbage. Trust me.
And look what you're saying, God. Too. Like, look, it get deep too. Cause now it get deeper than just the music that you listening to, the TV that you watch. Now let's go into the food, right? Cause see, now I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for 11 years now. I noticed that when I ate meat, I was way more aggressive. I was way more keen to negativity than positive. So what we eating has a lot to do with this aggression as well, because if you eat meat and you eat blood, you got to think what these animals is feeling and all that type of shit before they die. This is in your bloodstream.
That's real
this
shit.
This will consume you in your thought process. It's going through your blood. And people don't think that deep. They're like, oh, nigga, I ain't want to stop meat. Like, all right, I mean, you just stop it for 4 days and see how you feel, and see how you think mentally.
I say it do. I feel like I've always thought that, but I ain't been crazy enough to go out there and bite another brother of mine. You hear me? He ain't fool. I ain't felt the urge to go out there and kill a motherfucker, because you know what I'm saying. All I'm saying is this. I feel like it's not being structured right. Like you said, it's TV, it's music, it's all that. It's all the above. But if we're not teaching them motherfuckers and not holding them accountable for what the fuck they doing, I'm talking about from schoolwork on up, and you keep giving them shit, you ain't helping the fucking cause. Like, for real. They feel like they can get away with anything. Do whatever they want to do. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
We live in a different time now, bro. Like,
I get it.
We live in a time where this thing that we on right now has the world on that bitch at a kid's leisure.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell them so much when they can be like, hold on, mama. Hold on, daddy. Let me look that shit up.
Hold on. So you can't take their shit? You can't take their shit? You ain't gonna take that phone or that laptop? You ain't gonna take it?
It only lasts.
You could take it. But you taking them, you put them into a damn depression in a sense, because now you took the world away from them.
Yep, and it happens like this. It goes because it goes from the parent. If the parent doesn't have enough sense to interact with the kid as much as they need to, and they just constantly giving them the device to the kid, then that's all the kid gonna learn, and that's all the kid gonna know. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to disciplining the kid, it ain't gonna be as easy as you want or as you think. You know what I'm saying? So it had to have some type of balance to it. You can't just keep giving a device to a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Quentin Lawrence.
Oh, we got. What'd that say? What'd that say? Throw that back up, SG.
If you take their phones and entertainment, they won't have no choice but to listen to what you got to say. Fact.
God damn it, talk to me.
That's not a fact. Let me tell you what I learned in psychology. Go ahead, guys.
What you say, man?
What I learned in psychology is that when it comes to kids, just like adults, they have selective hearing.
Oh,
and you learn that they only listen to the shit that they want to hear.
Yeah.
And if they shut off in the inside, you can say as much as you want to say. They're not going to hear you.
That's true.
Hey, listen to this, Max. Fuck them kids.
You sound like.
You hear me? You take what they love the most. Take what they love the most, and then beat their ass if they got something to say about that shit, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
We don't condone the things that Jag be saying on this show. You understand me? Eastside salute.
They don't put me on me. They don't put me on you.
Because that boy rough. He's rough. He rough.
I'm saying shit.
Hey, that's what's missing in the household. I guarantee you that.
See, when Jag got off the porch, he never came back. He was like, fuck that. I'm staying out here. We like, Jag, come on, it's time to eat. He like, nah, fuck that. We out here.
It was different though. Them times was different though, Tay.
Yeah.
I always came back. She knew who I was with, that nigga right there in that blue shirt.
Because I can say this. I'm 50 years old, so I come from a time where you got your ass whipped for real. Like he said, you got your ass whipped or you got something threw at you. You didn't, when mama said something, you didn't sit your ass there. And if you did, you was taking a chance of her saying anything twice to you. You know what I'm saying? It was an authority in the house. You know what I'm saying? I was more scared of my mama than I was my daddy. I can literally say that both of my parents hang around my neck right now. And I can literally say, man, my dad whooped me 5 times in my lifetime. But man, my mama wore my ass out on numerous occasions.
Now what happened to that,
and understand this. Every ass whooping you ever got that you don't want to give your motherfucking kids, I guarantee your ass deserved it because it was your fault that you got the ass whooping that you just don't want to be accountable for. You understand? I'm just gonna leave it there. Learn to be accountable for the shit that you did, then hold them accountable for the shit that they do.
They did. And worry about the. Oh, go ahead, T. My bad.
Hey, well, check this out. Now, I'm glad we having this conversation, and this is why a lot of kids need their ass whooped and shit like that because they need to be trained. Hey, SG, can you spin that clip for me, please?
Damn, pal. Damn. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm glad we got a curfew downtown right now because we was in the same situation a little while ago. You know what I'm saying?
That's terrible, cuz.
Downtown was looking a little ugly. There's few shootings. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to those that passed away from that accident. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully those that got injured, they get well and recover. You know what I'm saying?
And for what, though, Tay? And for what? And for what, though?
Young teens coming in, doing their thing. I gotta enlarge that.
We got Ebony Branch. She say, I think the older gentlemen need to come together and form a mentoring organization for the young men who don't have a father or a positive male role model in their lives, and that is a fact. I was thinking about that. I swear earlier today, I said, us older niggas need to start making assembly. We need to get these young boys in the building. We get the building the biggest. We can get a stadium, nigga. Put these young boys in the stadium, man, and get on the stage and talk to these young niggas and let these niggas know some positive shit. It's an assembly got to be had with these young niggas, and I ain't gonna say we responsible, but we older niggas and we out here. And we do have a say in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do.
But it's kind of like what he said. When that shit is falling on deaf ears.
Hold on, Drake. We ain't responsible no more. It's a lot of these goddamn women not responsible for this shit. That's the bad part. No, I got you. You good. We still got to stand up for our shit, our peoples, like real shit. But it's a lot of these women out here that's fucking the game up too. They ain't supposed to be mothers. They ain't being mothers. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we had our mama took care of us. 5 of us on our side, 2 of y'all, right? And she got grandkids, all that. But I'm just seeing that a lot of women ain't that role model for the children no more, like they used to be. They all on social media shaking that ass now. Grandma got a life too. You know what I'm saying? Auntie got a life too. You hear me? Mama got a life too. You hear me? I'm like, God damn, y'all rough with the kids in the picture.
Yeah.
All in the video. Like, what the fuck?
We gotta build them up too, man. We gotta. When I'm seeing, just from me, I got the knowledge of self real young. So what I noticed with a lot of the guys when they would talk to me, they would build me up. They would talk to me in a certain way that made me feel good about myself and made me feel like it was more to me than what I saw.
Real.
So what I'm noticing, when I talk to the young dudes and I'm saying stuff to them, and they're like, "Damn, I could do that, huh?" Like, yeah, you can do that. What makes you think you can't? You see what I can do? I didn't go to school for this. Nobody in my family.
Right. That's real.
It ain't nobody in my family that do music.
Me and bro said this a long time ago. They either not paying attention to the gray beards or they killing all the gray beards. You feel me? They killing the groomers or they not listening to the groomers. You feel me?
No, we gotta make them listen though. We gotta talk to them like you everything today, not tomorrow. Like today, you it. What you do, bro? What's your skill?
Yeah,
that's a part of your purpose. Use that to get closer to what you're supposed to be doing. Like we gotta build them.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I've witnessed evil too. You know what I'm talking
about? Yeah. Wouldn't that be a little bit easier if that was starting at home though? It would be a little bit easier if it was started at home though.
But everybody home situation ain't the same.
No,
everybody
got. Hey, Max, I get that. I swear to God, I get that, bro. You 100% right. Nigga probably down poverty, mama down. I get that. But if it ain't like that, bro, and if you ain't being taught shit, not nothing, how the fuck can you say? You know what I'm saying? Come on, fam. If you ain't been taught nothing but how to be, you know what I'm saying? Just go out here and just hand out.
Michelle
we just
Russell.
talked about this.
LaShonda.
Yeah,
it's
crazy.
Talking
like I
said, the chat is on fire.
It's a teeter totter right there. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
You, like I told somebody before, you only can teach so much at a time. Once you teach them at a time, once you bring them in, then you go to the next crowd. Boom. Don't go all at one time. Teach who you can that's gonna listen. Then once they find that big ass number that's behind us and the benefits that's coming from it, from the positivity vibes, then the others will follow.
Like I believe it, cause like Matt said, you know, you got people, you got family, you got mothers, you got fathers out there trying to teach their kids the right way, right? No, I believe that 100%. But it'll be easy. It'll be a little easier if they already hear from their parents first. Oh, mama and them been telling me this for years, man. And then you got somebody come tell you the same thing. I was the same way, nigga.
It ain't somebody the same no more.
Cuz came and told me the same thing. Nigga, stop fucking around. Nigga, do your thing. Whoop. I say, you know what? Let me change my shit. Let me do something different. I can't be out here in this world fucking up. Don't want to be in prison. Don't want to be locked up. You feel me? It's rough, man.
people attention spans ain't broad enough nowadays like it used to be back in the day. Motherfuckers had dreams. Nowadays, motherfuckers want that bag.
Quick.
That bag matters.
Quick.
And once that bag don't matter like shit finna be, like if they don't know about this digital currency shit, what's finna unfold, a lot of niggas finna be fucked up. We'll talk about that on another subject. But right now, everybody mute up. I want to go to my sponsorship, and then we're going to go to final thoughts, and we out of here. SG!
I already know y'all hungry, so man, y'all ain't even gotta tell me. But I'ma tell y'all where to go, man. Just man, alright, bet, alright. Hey, got an event and you need you some food cooked. You been searching everywhere, don't know where to look. Well, I'ma tell you right now who you should book. And they mobile with it too, look up Just Cook. Got an event and you need you some food cooked. You been searching everywhere, don't know where to look. Well, I'ma tell you right now who you should book. And they mobile with it too, look up Just Cook. When it comes to hibachi, they got tacos, they got potatoes, they got egg rolls, they got burritos, they got cheesecake. I just had some too, shit like 3 plates. You just gotta hit us up on the gram if you wanna book. Cook it all right in front of you if you wanna look. Katanya on the grill, if you don't know, she know how to cook. And you can just find us on the gram under Just Cook. And you can find us on the gram at JUS_KOOK3D. That's Just Cook, man. Or you can also call us at 248-236-7012. We book us for your next event, man. Mobile hibachi catering service, man. Let us know what you want, and we there. Tell them T-Max.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for the sponsorship. We appreciate y'all for stopping through here. We're going to go into our final thoughts right now, Maxx Pain. We're going to start off with you, big dog. Your final thoughts and getting up out of yonder.
Man, I'm so appreciative to be with the council today. My final thoughts, man. Y'all definitely check me out with my future projects. I got Uncle Roommate the comedy coming. It should be out in May. Should have it like the end of May coming to the theaters or whatnot. Check out my other movies, The Noise and Music, my hitters 1 and 2 on Amazon Prime and Tubi. You know, I'm excited, man, just to be alive and to be creative in this world, in reality. So, my thoughts.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go. We got Mr. Drummond.
My final thoughts is I want to appreciate Maxx Pain for stopping by the council and dropping his knowledge and common knowledge on all the folks. You know what I'm saying? So Eastside salute to you, my brother. Keep up the good work and don't stop pushing and don't stop the work ethic. And as far as the violence, man, y'all just need to stop. I mean, that's all I'm going to really say for real. Y'all just really need to stop. Smoke responsibly. Drink responsibly.
Yes, sir.
Pay attention to your children out there. Pay attention to your children out there. Eastside salute.
Yes, sir. Mr. Jack.
Man, listen to me, fam. First of all, Max, love you, boy. Keep doing what you're doing. From where you came from, nigga, to continue to do what you're doing right now. God damn it, I hear the grind. I feel the grind. You make me want to go out here and grind. Right. Hey, what the weed at, cuz? Oh, no. Let me. I ain't gonna go get the bag now. No, but y'all niggas, y'all young ones, man, like for real, man. Y'all need to stop all this killing each other, man. Like real shit, man. Over stupid shit, man. Come on. You gotta just look at it. Just think sometimes. I mean, it don't take that much to think sometimes before you do shit, because you're gonna either be locked up, penitentiary, or dead, my nigga. Now we all mourning for you. The family missing you and shit, but it's the things that you doing. It's the moves you making, man. Love Max, man. Keep it up, man. Live for the day, goddammit. Because tomorrow ain't promised.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it is time for your boy. Now all I'm gonna tell you is if you ain't part of my circle, I feel bad for you. SG. feels awkward sometimes. You know what I mean?
It's the cottage cheese. That's all it is. It's the cottage.
It's the Counsel.
It's the Counsel, and we was live from Detroit. We was fucking with Maxx Pain tonight. Understand that shit. That's who we was fucking with. Eastside salute to all you and yours and everybody who's in the chat
SG, bang that
tonight.
Love
y'all.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm cool on niggas. I used to be like, you know, I'm fucking with everybody.
Maxx,
you know, it's all love. It ain't all love. It's not.
Thank y'all for
don't believe a motherfucking hype. You hear me?
Always get your overstand.
Habitual offender say the shit that's offensive. Fuck if you like it. Spike my own punch, yelling guilty for my indictment. I'm paranoid. Loud noises starting to trigger me. The trigger man gon' shoot a trilogy. They keep fucking with me. Pillars say this all white horse. Got lots of knowledge. Got economic side of the streets and said fuck college. 5% a third eye bending. I tell it polish. Floor of resurrection. The Pac and Christopher Wallace. I'm honest. I do not speak when I don't know shit. Highly allergic to niggas on bitch ass hoes. Shit. Desert Eagle make them drop down and get their eagle on. We the wolves for the ones that don't want to put their people on. Scorn, mentally born to let downs and anguish. So we the best suited to be black, armed, and dangerous. I hear voices. What choices will you choose? Cause this anger make me want to put some shit right on the news. You hear me? There used to be a time when I was cool with niggas. But at this very moment, man, I'm cool on niggas. Now I'm getting all this money, acting fool on niggas. On the block with my too long trip. It used to be a time when I was cool with niggas. But at this very moment, man, I'm cool.
The Counsel out this motherfucker.
If it's not said to my face, don't bring that drama my way. Whoa, whoa. 2 fingers up to them hoes. 2 fingers up, let them know. Whoa, whoa. If it's not said to my face, get the fuck out of my way. Whoa, whoa. 2 fingers up to them hoes. 2 fingers up, that's for sure. Whoa.
What these niggas talking about? I'm too busy making money, let them run their mouth. Check after check, I'm stacking this paper, I know what is best. Detroit nigga, yeah. See me when you see me. Fucking all these bitches, yeah. I swear they never leave me. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, yeah. Niggas always wanna hate, yeah. But I'm fly like my Nike Airs. Got no time, nigga, who cares? This too easy, it's unfair. Too much money to be